It's now part 3 of making a sourdough artisan loaf. We fed our starter, then we did our stretch and folds, and now we are at proofing or getting it prepped to proof in the fridge overnight. So after our 4th stretch and fold, the dough sat here for about 3.5 hours. It has doubled in size. You can look at it. Looks very, very healthy. Okay, Claire, first thing you're gonna do is gonna take some of this flour and you're just gonna put it over the counter. Spread it out a little bit. We do not want the dough to stick. You don't want tons of it. That's probably good. You don't want tons of it, but you don't want the dough to stick to the countertop, okay? Dump her out on the counter. I have to help. It will come out, but just give a little help here. And here it comes. Okay, and we are good. Set that aside. So here is our dough. Put a little bit of flour on your fingers. Just on your hands. Just touch it like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are gonna flatten. Okay, so weird. We're gonna flatten the dough out. You want it to flatten out. And then you're going to take, no, you don't, yeah. Then you're gonna take, okay, watch, I want you to watch. Then you're going to take this part, okay, and you're gonna put it over. Can you do that for me? So, yep, over, not all the way, just halfway. Okay, so we want to prep it so that there is tension in the loaf so that it will have a really good rise in the fridge, and then also when it's in the oven, we want to have a really nice rise. So we want to build up a little bit of that tension, so then we're also going to put it on this side, and then just roll it up like this. Okay, now I want you to do the same thing, but to this side, what I just did. Good. Okay, and then we're just going to press it down a little bit. We want to build that tension on the sides. I just kind of push it a little bit like that. Then I use, instead of using a fabric cover, I just use rice flour and I sprinkle the rice flour in there. This helps the dough will not stick to my banneton. And then you're gonna flip this up, so lift it up and then flip it this way inside the pan. And then normally I would leave it, let it sit maybe for 10 minutes just to give it a little bit time to rest, but we're gonna head to bed. So what I do, I'm gonna do the first one and then you're gonna follow it. I really want to make sure it has really good tension, so I'm just going to like stitch it basically. So I'm gonna go back and forth. So you're gonna take one piece and then go over it. Can you do that? And then we're just gonna kind of stitch it together. Take a piece, go the other side. Yep, good, perfect. And then do it down here too. Perfect. And on the ends, kind of lift them up and I just get in, same thing, lift it up, put it in the center, yep, and then just kind of stick it, it'll all kind of stick together. Okay, and then you're gonna put the cover on it. And we're gonna put this in the fridge overnight, and then step 4 will be in the morning when we bake it in our Dutch oven. We'll see you there.